we're back. Tebza is back on your screens yet again, ladies and gentlemen. Guess what? I got 104 BPM. Now, you might probably wondering what 104 BPM is or who 104 BPM is. Aside from the guy on my right here, 104 BPM is one of the most talented artists to come out of the South Coast. And on top of that, he's a DJ, he's a baby daddy. you know, all of the above. And, like, it's been a while. So thank you for joining us. It's Tebza Wangempela. You know what it is. It's Moments in Time, taking you through the moments in time. Like, subscribe, and also don't forget to follow on all our platforms. Let's go. 104 BPM. Thank you for joining me, bro.
Hola, hola. Thanks for the invite, man.
Long overdue, dog.
Yeah, no way.
Did we plan this for December?
Yeah, I think even the previous one. Yeah, but thanks. It's nice to be here, man.
It's
Eventually.
nice to be here.
Yeah.
Mnandi balapha.
Yeah.
Mnandi balapha. So you arrived today at 5 a.m.
No, yesterday.
Yesterday at 5 a.m.
Yeah, in the
coming from
morning.
Joburg.
Yeah, in the morning.
Okay, so like I gave a quick brief introduction, like as to who 104 is, but can you give us a CV, dog?
Okay, 104 BPM. My real name is Ustino Kwatela. I'm a music producer, a visual artist, and yeah, overall music freak. Not a freak, but I mean, yeah,
Close to
I
that.
love music. I really like music, man. So yeah, that's 104 BPM in a nutshell.
Oh,
I make.
yeah, interesting fact. We actually went to high school together as well. So it's someone whose wave I can't wait to ride when he blows up. Best believe, best believe. So I'm getting him now while he's still broke.
Yeah, no ish.
I'm just messing with you, man. So tell me, bro. You were in Durban for the longest time, and then you moved to Joburg. How's that move been?
Yeah, it's been good, man. I think just a change of atmosphere as well as the scene, closer to the scene. I feel like the scene in Joburg is a lot more beneficial for the culture as well. Also, the crowd there, the audience. You'll never get someone who come up to you and like ask for a request. Yeah, bo. It's like I So yeah, the culture is much different, and the times I've played there as well was nice compared to what I was doing at Tegwin in Durban. So definitely, man. And for me, I felt like it was definitely a good move, closer to the scene, the music. Also, you bump into these people that you look up to quite often. So yeah, that was one of the main reasons why I decided to move.
Okay, side note, I actually have to ask this. What's this beef that DJs have with CDJ 350?
Ah, no, 350 ish. Come on, bro. Hey, 350. It's okay, man. But I feel like it's entry level.
Entry level.
Yeah, yeah. But
Okay,
you
so you're not
find it
trying
a
to play a festival with 350?
No, you'll never find them at 350 on a festival stage.
Uh,
It's like 2000s going upwards.
okay,
Even it's 3000s now. So
okay. So
yeah.
tell me about your journey, bro. Lenge, who obviously is a good friend of ours. Shout out to Lenge, who's doing everything right now. Lenge told me that your journey started in like primary when you guys used to go make those
Yeah, yeah,
those
yeah,
type
yeah. So
beats.
yeah, yeah. So it was Shama Deski most of the time.
Yeah.
I think we'd also remix the choir songs. So the choir, anyone who's in the choir would come back and after recitals or practice, they'd come back and still sing those songs. Then see now the time they're singing in a shite deski, and then we end up stealing the songs or maybe just taking the chorus.
Were you in the choir?
And then yeah, I think I did join for one term and then I stopped practicing because I was like, I know.
So you could sing.
I'm a primary. In fact, I'm sure everybody
Yeah,
got in
before
the
your voice
choir.
broke.
Yeah, yeah. But also, I think it
Yeah,
really,
bro, I know
yeah,
that feeling. I
yeah.
know that
So
feeling, dog.
yeah, but I mean, pick up some harmonies. Jay, yabo, it is none. So I think I can sing to a certain point, but nothing amazing.
Would you ever vocalize in your own music?
Yeah, I do. Saba, I sing on Saba. I'm singing, but I don't
Mm.
sing, but I'm
Okay.
singing. Ah,
So I've seen that you're getting a lot of shout outs, my dog. Like I saw one of the latest ones to shout you out was at Jazz, ne?
yeah, yeah,
At
edges,
Jazz.
yeah, edges,
He
tabang,
says you're one of the
edges.
best in Africa.
Yeah, yeah, man, that
You
was
feel like one
interesting.
of the best in Africa.
Not at the moment.
Doggy, self belief. Okay, we're gonna edit that out. Do you feel like the best in Africa? I'm joking.
I mean, yeah, I mean, I'm confident about what I do.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Best is a big word, but I mean,
Mm,
I'd rather be the best. I'd rather let the material say I'm the
mm,
best. No, good to me. I
mm.
come out here and say, I'm the best in
No
Africa.
trust.
I'd rather have people say, good say, Ndwana, like, yo, that song, I won't. Like HS is doing. Like, if
Yeah,
HS speaks on your behalf, that's a big deal, man. It's not
yeah.
like, but it was just like, okay,
It
HS.
was a comment on a post. Whose post was it?
So this guy called Manu. I can't remember the full name, but he's based in London, I think, or he's from abroad. So he does
Okay.
reviews of songs. So I recently released the Pragman 2, which is Program and Controlment 2,
Mm.
which is like an ongoing series of mine of music.
Or program and control. I think I see it. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So I released that last year in November on the 25th, and then in December he did a review. Yeah, maybe like a week or two later
Yeah.
of one of the
Project
songs.
or
Yeah,
one of the songs.
yeah.
Okay.
And then yeah, Jazz commented that like that. So I know
Yeah.
104 is etc.,
So
etc.
he
So
was
it's like,
feeling the
yeah,
jams.
yeah, man. Hey, and I'm also like I've been looking at the stats obviously now as well. Spotify
Mm.
yeah, it's growing,
Mm.
slowly growing. So yeah, man. This year, just the last year, or maybe the last 2 years, has been very intentional about what I'm doing.
Mm.
Yeah, it's a bit of a long game, but I like what I'm doing, man. So yeah.
No, for sure, man, for sure. And tell me, have you started working with any like national acts that you are willing to mention?
Hey man, it was in the pipeline, but I can't really mention anyone at the moment. I've
Uh-huh.
spoken to a few, but nothing has ever materialized because I'm hoping we get into studio. You know?
Okay.
Hey, but as I'm closer to the teenagers, I'm starting to realize people don't actually sit in studios anymore, especially with these bigger artists.
Mm.
It's more of sharing on my file
Yeah.
and send this and that. But obviously, you gotta be a bit careful as well with that. So yeah, I think that's one area that I really like some help with in terms of like management or just someone who's on Katsulis in the games. I know Ntwana,
Yeah.
this is how it goes. I've been here
Okay.
before, and obviously not someone trying to take advantage of you as well, yeah,
Mm.
because it happens, man. So yeah, that's where right this year if I could get like a proper team, I
Mm.
think then yeah, no, someone understands my vision and what I'm trying to do as well. So yeah.
Okay. All right. And tell me, are you a family man?
Yeah, so I've got a kid.
Yeah, because I said at the beginning, remember I said you're a baby
Yeah,
daddy,
yeah, yeah,
so
yeah.
I don't want them thinking you're a deadbeat.
Mm-mm.
I
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
want them
no,
thinking
no,
you're a
no, no.
deadbeat.
Yeah, I've got a 2-year-old son, man.
Mm.
So yeah, now young push, and.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, obviously within the next couple of year or two, I'd love to live with him as well. Because at the moment I'm not staying with him. I'm based in Johannesburg.
Ah,
He's based on the south coast. So yeah, I definitely say I'm a family man. At least I'm molding into
yeah.
a family man.
So tell me, how's the Joburg culture differed from like the Durban one per se? Like, what have you found that was like a standout aside from the typical big city life nonsense?
Hey man, you get clubs that are just
Mm.
specifically tailored or catered for the sound that you want. Also, people are not picky. Like not okay, no, not picky, but you find people, you find heads like, oh, like, no, this is what we want, yeah, bro. And if you know you this type of sound, they're playing at this certain area. So yeah, you
Mm.
know where to go. You know your tribe will find you
Yeah,
basically.
yeah.
Ngisho
Trust,
kanjalo, yeah.
trust.
So I think Johannesburg, you'll find your tribe. Like you'll find it. Well, usemabonenge, if ufuna Soweto, you it's just yabo, obviously piano as well now, but there's a lot of culture going on, man.
Yeah.
So yeah, for me that was like one of the major influences as well to move there.
No, for sure, though, for sure. Because it's so crazy, man. Like, people always talk about it's easy to get lost and blah, 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 blah. I mean, I've lived in a city for like a good couple of years, but man, like, is it easy to lose your grounding, would you say?
Yeah, I mean, there are other factors that at play. Well, at least let me speak from a personal point of
Uh,
view, and not that this applies to me,
yeah.
but from what I've seen observed from other people who have lost themselves, there's a bit of substance abuse as well, hanging out with the wrong people, but
Mm.
also not just staying true to yourself. But kumele uzazi umuntu ukuthi mina nazi izinto engiyenzayo and nayi into engizoyimela, yabo.
Mm.
Because sometimes the influences are not necessarily positive influences and influences that might benefit you in the future.
Mm.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think that
Yeah.
if that's not vague, hopefully. So, yeah.
No, so we're talking off camera, bro, and I hope you don't mind me bringing this up.
Mm.
When you I was telling you that there's a song of yours called "Hello 3 Hours."
Yeah.
Interesting fact, was made in 3 hours. Now
Yeah, it
that's why
does.
it's called "Hello 3 Hours."
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So Ulinge, one time he was doing for a club around here on the coast, he was doing this other promo video, and then he overlaid a song on the video, and I spent like a good 2 months trying to figure out whose song was it. I was like googling lyrics. I'm like, hello, Don song, hello, that. And all I could find was Adele, really. And literally, after some time, after some time, we were literally chilling. Yeah, I was chilling with Linga, and I'm like, bro, that song you overlaid, bro. Ingoma kabani leya, bro. Kunini ndikhangela. So then he plays me a song. Well, I was first like, what's that hello song? Ingoma bani, yabo. And
Mm.
Linga's like, ah no, he plays me some random piano. I'm like, ayo man, then I threw my phone away. Like ayo, and he's like, I'm like, the one you overlaid. He's like, oh, Ingoma 104.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yes, yes. I'm like, that song is heat. It is ultimate heat.
Mm.
So my point now is that you said that you're actually not getting royalties for that song.
Not that I'm not getting royalties. I said I don't own the master.
Oh, you don't own the masters. Sorry,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
don't own
yeah,
the masters.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
What's the story
Basically,
behind that?
I think I was naive back then, man.
How long ago was this?
Yo, I released that song in 2020.
Okay.
Yeah, but I mean the contract itself was for 4 years.
Okay.
So I signed in 2017.
Mm.
So that kind of was my last release, and then I had to just let the contract go, like expire, I guess, for lack of a better word.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was a bit naive looking back now, like ish, ish. So, but okay, you live and you learn.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a bit of a
Want a name
painful.
drop?
Nah. Six things. But yeah, it's. But I mean, yeah. Gaspar, say. Gaspar, that's what you say. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, because
So,
now, yeah, that song is a very personal song, man. Ish.
mm,
I wasn't trying to set a record when I made it, yeah,
yeah.
it just kind of happened, and I was like, what? Because the only thing I take is hello. Yeah,
Yeah.
and then man check his cards. I'm like, how long have I worked this project? 83 hours. I was like, hello, 3 hours, whatever. Exporter. But I couldn't touch it anymore. I was like, this makes sense, man. Like, I couldn't add anything. I couldn't subtract. I couldn't add anything
Yeah.
anymore. But
Yeah.
now,
Yeah.
even now,
It just sat.
and it doesn't sound the same. Like every 30
Mm.
seconds, there's something new that comes,
Yeah, there's 100
and
elements in
you'll
there or
end up
something.
rewinding it. Yeah,
Yeah.
so I'm like, man, how do I not own like this?
See, this is why.
But I could own it in the future.
Okay. Is it
Yeah,
like a time frame?
yeah. No, but also you can speak to people, Pelampet,
Okay.
like
Yeah, and end up
say,
buying it.
yeah,
Like,
buy
yeah.
it or whatever. It's like come to an agreement, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm hopeful it's in the next coming soon. Hopefully,
Mm.
yeah, that's one song I'd really need to own. Like,
Okay. Do you have a favorite song of yours?
it would have to be Hello 3 hours, bro. Like, that's the problem.
It's
Like,
my favorite song too, bro. I don't blame you.
firstly,
I do
but
not blame you.
I don't know. You don't understand whether it's angry or but it is angry, yeah, bro. Cause I was going through something when I made it. So yeah.
Dog, come on, bro. What are we going through?
Oh,
But so, Pella, the thing is now, this is turning out to be an ENC interview, dog. This is a
but
podcast, but
now
we're talking.
but we're gonna okay, yeah. No, I was just going to do something. That's all. So yeah, keep it like we numb.
Do you always gonna be a riddler?
No, not really, man. I
Okay,
just
it's not something you're ready to talk about, perhaps.
well, I'm not ready to talk about it. I just feel like it's gonna take away from the podcast if I go into too much detail about that specific song.
Okay,
Yeah. So
but we're here to get to know you, Machi.
yeah, so okay, ngangikhomta ngicabene naye so ngashaya inamba le ngibambe ngesamari nje.
I
Yeah.
get it.
Yeah.
We'll take that. We'll take that.
Yeah, let's do it like
Kabene
that.
Nomuntu made the
Shaya
song,
inamba.
and
Yeah.
Shai hits.
Yeah.
Guys, now you know. Get angry at someone and then go make music. You're gonna make a hit. I promise you. You heard it here first. Like for real, for real. Go now. Get angry. Punch someone in the face. No, I'm joking.
I was
I'm
a boss.
joking. No. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. So okay. So your contract eventually ran out, nah?
Yeah, and then
Okay.
and so now I've been just trying to do like this hybrid model of releasing. So label, own some of my stuff, label, yeah, but also intentional labels, not just any label. So yeah, last year I released with the Aluku. I did something with the, I did a remix last year. I can't really name everything, but I did a couple of remixes last year. But like the major ones was obviously 2022, ne? Yeah, 2022. I think I did Isuga with TJ Kapila.
Mm-hmm.
Nomatala kunene.
Oh yeah, konje
From
ngihlezi
there.
umfana demon. That's what they say on the song. Like you was the one a demon umfana.
Yeah, so yeah, there was Isuga, and then I did Son of God EP through Aluku Rebels. Then I also released Program and Control Man 1. And then I followed up in November with Program and Control Man 2, which is a story. And that all stems from the first single, which was 2020.
Yeah.
So this whole thing was like kind of inspired by lockdown and whatnot. So yeah, it's kind of a story, but I don't know if anyone's catching on, but I'm sure Abante they've caught on, those who listen. So yeah, it's a bit of
Shout
a
out to
story.
Perry, your biggest fan. Shout out to
Perry man.
Like, yeah, not a fanboy, but like Perry is a homie and he's one of his biggest supporters. Let me say biggest supporter. Shout out to Perry, one of his biggest supporters.
Hola.
Yeah, man. I actually had some. Are you still signed?
No,
So
not the moment.
you're solo now.
Yeah, I think the
Not
best
signed
thing.
to any
I think the best thing as an
distributions,
artist,
nothing?
you can sign a song. Don't sign yourself.
Okay.
Yeah, don't sign the name. You can sign songs, license them or whatever do you want to work out like with the label. Because sometimes there's a licensing period. Maybe they'll give back to you after 5 years, 10 years, or whatever. Don't sign it away forever for a lifetime. Yeah, then,
Okay.
yeah, but it depends. In life, we don't want the same things. Of it. Yeah, well,
Mm,
yeah. Some people don't mind signing, especially because you don't know how long you're gonna live anyway. But I mean,
yeah, trust.
once I'm an so you start thinking longevity, man. Like
Yeah.
it's like hey, because my biggest worry is like, hey man, imagine hearing a song, your song, and it's licensed to a movie, and yeah, well,
Yeah, and it's
you're
not going
gonna
back to you, né?
yeah, no, yeah, boy, yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
so
I
you know,
feel
because
you.
now you start thinking like the deeper you get into production, you no longer think just about music, DJ, and like video games, you know, movies,
Mm.
scoring, documentaries.
So you're not just a composer, essentially, you're a producer as well.
I mean, yeah, composer, producer kind of goes hand in hand. I get what you're saying, but I
Yeah.
didn't go to school for it,
No, because
so
my thing is,
I don't.
my understanding of a producer is in the literal sense of the word. Like, you produce it, like, in terms of, like, let's say you're playing that beat, and then you're like, actually, 104, I'd like you to switch your vocals to maybe 30 seconds to before the drop,
Mm,
and then do, like you're placing it kind of thing.
mm,
Then, like, a composer is just someone who actually has something to actually produce, like, to edit and stuff like that, like a beat maker.
mm, mm.
Yeah. So would you say,
I
like,
think
unless
I think the
maybe,
lines really crossed like in terms of producer composer.
yeah, so they blur.
I think at this point in time it's safer
Yeah.
just say you're a producer because
Yeah.
you do compose
Mm.
because you're composing notes or whatever and producing
Okay.
you are arranging, and composers also arrange as well. They arrange notes
Mm.
beforehand because they want to create tension
Mm.
or before it drops because now they're playing with my emotions.
Yeah, for
And a
sure.
producer, you can do that. You can do the same thing. So I think better if you just cover it in a blanket and then say producer.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
that
Makes
kind of
sense.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Mm.
Spoiler alert: if you're gonna go and listen to some of his projects, he doesn't have more than 3 songs on any project. Can you,
I do.
which one?
The last one I had 6 songs.
Okay, you don't have more than 6 songs on any project.
What do you mean? That's not bad. Oh, wait. That's
Dog, the thing is,
that's
it's
shorter than an album, but I mean it's
but
something.
like you have like 4 projects, if I'm not mistaken.
Yo, I think I have 5 because I've been
Name
doing.
them.
I think I've been doing my interpretation series. So my first release was Interpretations One.
Yeah.
No, I'm lying. It's called Routine Life. It had 5 songs.
What year?
2017,
Okay.
and then
The year got signed.
yeah.
Uh
So
huh.
then I did Interpretations One after that. Kwabe 2, Interpretations 3. So yeah, from there from 5 I think I made 4 in 2. Then it 3 had 3 songs, and then and then I was like, okay, no, I need to yeah.
Are you working towards dropping a project, or you still like in the like
This year,
rather building? Yeah, this year.
yeah, this year definitely, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm doing a couple of things with Marco Pex. I know you don't know him right now, but he's also
Mm.
doing a bit of ghost production for some of the prominent guys. Yeah, Marco Pex, yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm doing a couple of things with him.
Mm.
We actually did a bootleg recently or a cover of a Bright Star.
Okay.
You know, remember Bright Star?
Yeah.
Yeah, steaming.
Lean on bright
Yeah, we did a
star.
cover
Yeah.
of that, man. Hey, and the way it happened, he was also on Program and Control Man too.
Yeah.
So we have this synergy that's going on, and yeah, man, it feels good. But obviously, I think if we can get a couple of more vocal tracks this year, just for
Mm.
yeah, well, that sing along type of vibe, but still maybe scope. 'Cause,
Yeah.
yeah, so yeah, well, so
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Quickly, you did a gig in Utinig.
yeah.
In Utinig. How did that go?
I know umnandi lapha mfethu yo. Like that's one of the last places I expected for my
Tinaka.
sound. Yeah, like
Yeah.
hey mfethu kwanobuhle.
No, the thing is, we have no Heavy K is not from Tinaka. He's from Edwese, but Tinaka and P. I'm sure you saw. It was
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it's
It's
like Potchefstroom and
20
Margate.
odd kilometers apart, or
Yeah, it's like
maybe
Potchefstroom and
30. Yeah,
Margate, or no, it's more particular Port Edward and Margate. It's like
yeah,
that kind
yeah,
of a
yeah,
distance.
yeah.
So, but like literally,
I
people
get
from
hamburger
Port
dot.
Edward
Yeah,
went to school in Shepston, and there's
yeah.
people that live in Utinig that went to NMU with me.
Yeah, man,
You
hey,
know
the
what I mean?
crowd there. I mean, that's the like let's say even FK Mesh Lapan.
Mm.
So the guys did revive the city. Shout out to Osman,
Mm.
Scott, Pev. Yeah, so they host these events every at least they try every month or every
Yeah,
2 months.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm forgetting the name.
Kwanobuhle,
Yeah, Wanobush, but I'm trying to remember the
the
actual
venue,
name. Yeah. Ish,
the
man.
venue.
Hey, this is gonna
Oh, Meat Corner.
yeah,
Yeah,
Kwano's mid corner.
yeah.
Yeah.
Kwano's Meat Corner.
Hey, much then busy. Sorry, I forgot the name. But
Yebo besiningbizi mina ngiyayazi ke mina kantiteni
so
ningbizi.
yeah. I think Machita as pan.
Yeah, my man. So, before we start getting to what are your plans for this year, um, how open are you to the public? Are you a private dude? Are you someone that'd be like, hey, 104, can I get a picture? And you'd be like, yeah, come through. Like, are you a people's person? Are you a secluded person? or you're phlegmatic. That's I think that's the word.
Right,
'Cause
that's a
it's
new word, phlegmatic. I
okay.
know.
Phlegmatic is
I
in
have to
between.
Google that. It's like a hybrid,
But yeah, it's like in between,
an
like
hybrid
someone
introvert.
which is an outgoing person
It depends
and
who you are.
choleric.
I'm never khululekile yabo. But things like papel.
Melancholic. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, huh?
No, sorry, I had to correct myself because I'm gonna get fact check on YouTube.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah, 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 yeah.
yeah.
You know, it depends on who you are. I mean, I think everybody. I can't just. I wouldn't say I'm out there, but also like I'll have a conversation with you. Just kulum.
Mm.
But also I'm not. I'm not gonna be like out there like I'm papi.
Yeah.
So I don't know how. I don't know if that answers you, man. I'm just
No, no, I get you.
I'm just in between. Or I guess it just depends. How
So
do I know
wasaba
you?
bantu.
Ang basabi. Not yeah, basabi, but also at the same time, like ngeke ngikuphaphele, yabo.
Some Zulu nigga shit like sabi. I'm just playing, man. I'm just playing. Alright, cool. So vele vele. Unfortunately, guys, we're living in South Africa, so Ora Maposa is about to cut us off. But before we get there, Maji,
Hola.
what's the life this year? Like, okay, we got that project is coming finally. Like an album is coming finally.
Yo, album, okay.
Are you gonna be working with anyone from the South Coast?
Yeah, I've got a few songs. I remember we did Ibao. I know you've heard it before.
Hmm.
And people have been trying. Well, the people who've heard it are saying, no, drop it. But it's just weird because it's not really my sound. But at the end of the day, as the older kid, I realize this thing is not about me sometimes.
Hmm.
If people are vibing to something, it's a tell of it.
For sure.
Because if you drop it for the heads, very the heads are gonna be like, say she did sound yake or whatever.
Yeah.
But the song feels good, man. Wow. Atiru tunkani no Mia Munja.
Oh yeah, the Gom song, yeah.
Yeah, it's not really calm. No one knows what it means, but it's provocative.
Gets the people going.
Yeah, you wanna hit it
It gets the people going. Yeah.
yeah. So that song is weird, man, because
Yeah.
you can't really box it.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, I
Have you
don't know.
dropped it officially?
No, I haven't. That's the thing.
Wasn't that song like 2 years old this year
I
now?
know. We did that in lockdown, I think. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was
So it's
lockdown.
3 years old this year.
Yeah, I know. But
Hit.
I still feel like it's as though. Not that I'm saying it's a hit, but I
Yeah.
like it.
For sure.
Yeah. Also, yeah, man, definitely.
Mhm.
Yeah. So those are the few people I did work with here on the coast. But I'm still open for to expand a band, especially vocalists. I'd really love to get into studio with people about Ulai.
Yeah.
But who also just have the substance, man. You know, in terms of what they sing. You know, because now I'm trying to like convey a message, I guess.
Yeah.
Like as I get older, the more I listen, the more intentional I become. I'm trying to just I understand this thing's bigger than me, man. At the end
Yeah.
of the day, yeah. So yeah, it's seeing that on another journey, but it's something that's worthwhile and it's something that I'm definitely looking forward to working towards with other people as well
Okay.
in terms of collaboration.
Wait. True or false? Did Black Coffee remix your song?
False.
Did True or false? Did Black Coffee play your song?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
not like a song that you made, but like a rendition of a song that you did.
Yeah. I did a bootleg initially for Sanel musician Uhuru. And that was through DJ Kabila. He played it and then he gave it to Black Coffee. And then from Black Coffee was just playing it.
Played in Ibiza, ne?
Yeah, he was just playing it, Jim. It's
Yeah.
Ibiza, Miami,
Yeah.
wherever he was gigging.
Yeah.
So then I was like, hey, Yashuba, man. So, and then I didn't have the rights for the song as well. So I know I didn't box it as and I was like, hey, Brazo, this is what's going on, bruh. Like I know I'm
Yeah.
so is really yabo.
Yeah, before you get sued or something.
Yeah, I won't just it.
Yeah,
So,
but the thing is, you can't really get sued. I think people sue when you start making profit.
yeah.
Like when you start making profit, when you profit off of it. Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I
Yes.
feel you.
So
Because the
then-
thing is, if you look back in hip hop history, a lot of mixtapes used to be like over another person's beat.
Yeah.
Bro. But they never generate money because the mixtape at that point was not about money. It was just about get ready for my album.
Yeah, but people of it are
Petty, ne?
not petty, but people are protective of their
True,
material as
true,
well.
true,
Because I mean,
nonetheless.
even right now, in moments, you don't know the real. You remember in a
Yeah,
moment?
but at jazz.
Yeah, it's a remix. It's not the original. You don't even know the original. Angit. No one knows anymore. We'll see. The original.
Wait, there's the one that starts with.
That's a.
Is that at jazz? But there's also that one that starts low and builds up. Like the decibel is just like the turning up a volume.
I'm not sure.
Have you heard that one?
No, I mean, I didn't want to hear anything else after that one.
Yeah, because I actually like that one more, kind of, because it doesn't have that and the kick. It's like when the song starts very low. It's like they're turning up the volume, and then it only drops when after she says, "Trying to accept."
Yeah.
drops somewhere
Is
along
it still the
those lines.
jazz version though?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. It might be the
Because jazz
original.
Pelukangi, he does those things where he'll do like an extended version.
Uh,
Yeah.
yeah, but say ukuthi uyadlala because he shouted you out. Ungathi uyaganga.
Kunjani?
Uyadlala, dog.
Oh,
I'm joking. Bro, where can we find you?
yeah, I'm on the socials. Hey, Twitter, but no, I tried Twitter, guys. I couldn't. There's too much going on.
That's why I'm not on Twitter too, dog. I feel like I'd get cancelled in one day if I went on Twitter.
I mean, it's not even a matter of like I'm vocal or I do anything controversial. There's just too much going on. I know way too much. There's this business that I shouldn't know about that I know about. I'm scrolling 1 or 2 times. Usman Banu Shonile, someone was kidnapped. My boyfriend this. I got cheated on. Well, there's too much going on for me. So I was like, shy corner.
Twitter's it's like similar to Reddit. But like Reddit is just bad. Like Reddit's bad. Like Reddit is lit.
Yeah, it was a bit of
get ready for some reaction videos from Reddit coming my way though. Like I'm gonna start doing that. I'm gonna really start doing that.
Yeah, so I'm on Facebook, it's 104 BPM, as well as Instagram 104 BPM. Twitter 104 BPM if you just wanna follow on all the accounts.
Website?
Nah, not really, man. I do have one, but it's inactive already.
Okay.
But it's called milestone21music.co.za. The 21 is a number, so it's milestone21music.co.za. But it'll ultimately lead you to my handles anyway, to my social media. So
bookings?
For bookings you can just go to the website, you'll find that. Even on my bio, click the link, it'll take you to a link tree. You have my details there for bookings. So Instagram, click on my bio link tree. The last link on my link tree account, you'll find there my contact details for bookings.
100%, my dog, bro. Thank you for finally coming through.
Well, thanks for inviting me.
All the best with the career, bro.
Yeah.
And shout out to the move to Joburg. Keep inspiring the youngins from the South Coast. Dog, we come from a place that's relatively unknown to people.
Yeah.
You know, like really, really unknown. People only know about this place if they've been here or know someone that's been here, honestly. And like for you to just carry on bringing the mantle, you know, across the country, and then obviously, as Adja says, across the continent as well, clearly.
Yeah.
And as that reviewer, across the world. So you're making moves, bro. You're making moves.
Yeah, man.
Thank you for your time. Yeah, bro. And dog, like, this is definitely history in the making. I can feel it.
Thanks for inviting me, man.
Yeah, machi.
Hopefully in the future there will be no load shedding. So
for sure.
This could have gone on longer. So
yeah.
But I think Kuling is annoyed now. Huh?
Yeah, Ling is hella annoyed, bro. But let's wrap it up. This is Tebza Wangempela. You can find me on Instagram and on Facebook as @Tebza Wangempela, TEBZA_Wangempela. You know, the real one, the only Tebza that really matters. Thank you for joining us on Moments in Time. And of course, follow, like, and subscribe to our YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram, as well as Facebook. This is Moments in Time. You can catch us on IN.TYM, IN.TYM, on any social platform. Thank you very much for joining us. And of course, you know what it is. We'll be back soon with another video. Peace. Thank you so much.
Just don't let your dreams go to the grave with you.
So in time, this could be timeless. We won't stop watch, we see you time us. We dug this for long, since you were minors. We gave all it took, I guess it was minus. Now, add up the years, I'm still strong with my division. Skills multiplied over time.